Hello celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Celeste Simone, and here on my channel I offer pick a card tarot readings as well as spiritual guidance to empower my celestial beings and heart-centered energy healing to help you align with your higher self. So if that is something that you are interested in, please be sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. Okay you guys, I am back after a short break for another pregnancy pick a card reading. This one is going to be for the month of November, so that you can find out, will you get pregnant for the month of November? I'm also excited because I will be doing extended readings for each one of these piles. That will be linked down in the description box below. So after you finish up your reading here on my channel, you can gain even further messages on my extended readings that are linked below. So if you're as excited as I am to find out will you get pregnant this month, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and let's dive into these piles. Pile number 1 is the Bumblebee Jasper. Pile number 2 is a clear quartz crystal. Pile number 3 is the Chrysocolla, and pile number 4 is the tiger's eye. Now it's your opportunity to pause the video and take as much time as you need to find out which pile or piles you most resonate with. And once you have on your pile or piles, you can head on down into the description box below where I've posted the timestamps for each one of these readings. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so keep the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Those are most likely for somebody else who has also chosen that pile, but I do believe that everything happens for a reason. So be sure to watch your reading all the way through to the end so that you receive the message or messages that drew you to that pile. But before I forget, I just wanted to mention that I am wearing one of my newer pieces of merch from my shop that I just announced in my last video on Halloween, that I do offer merch now, and it will be linked below. It does say celestial on it, and then it has a ton of different celestial symbols. It has an infinity symbol with the serpent. It has a pentagram for protection. It has all the zodiac signs on it as well as the elements. So I really am loving this shirt, and if you do want to check out my merch, there's a lot of different things to choose from and even some other designs available in my shop. You can check that out in the link below in the description box. Be sure to let me know if you do purchase an item from there and tag me in it on Instagram at Celeste Simone Tarot so that I know that you got a piece from my collection and that you're enjoying it. I would love to know. Okay, let's not waste any more time. I will see you over at your reading. Hello all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1. I have your pile right here with the Bumblebee Jasper on it. So I'm going to set that aside and dive right on into your reading. Can I just say right off the bat, I am so excited to be back doing my readings once again. I did take a little break after last month, but I am so happy to be back. So let's get started on this reading. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, I do see that you guys are going to have a little romance in November. For those of you who are still looking for a partner and interested in, making a love connection, I do see that, you guys, even if this is your current partner who you're with, I do feel like there will be love in the air this month in November. I feel like you guys are going to maybe even connect at a deeper level. Now, for many of you too, I feel as though after kind of going through a time of maybe feeling like you don't have a direction per se, feeling a little kind of confused as to what to do next or where to go next, I feel that energy is changing for you, group 1 in November. And when it does come to pregnancy, I feel as though you are going to be focused, you're going to be in the right place to get pregnant, energetically and mentally. With a mental focus, your thoughts are going to be in the right place. I also feel like you're going to feel very confident this month in general. Just the energy surrounding you is of confidence with the Queen of Swords. And kind of like the energy that felt a little wonky in the past few months is going to kind of hone in, and you're going to feel like you have a direction. You're going to feel more focused and more like you know what you want to do and what direction you're going in. Now, for many of you, if you are trying to get pregnant this month, I do feel as though you're going to be in the right place to get pregnant. I feel with this 6 of Wands that you're going to be overcoming past challenges, and you're going to, like I said before, kind of take the initiative. And that's why I feel like pregnancy could be in the cards for you this month. I feel like for many of you, this could mean maybe just making more of a focus, but for others, I feel like this is you coming out on top. This is you being successful in getting pregnant. I feel like for you, group 1, so far that the energy for pregnancy is in your favor. So let's keep going with some more oracle cards to really gain some further messages. So these oracle cards I am going to set aside. These are going to be for your extended reading, which will be linked in the description box below. And I do a complete Celtic Cross Tarot spread for that reading, so we go into even further detail as to what you can expect in the future. So let's keep going with this reading and head on into some more oracle cards. We have confidence. Yes, I totally mentioned having more confidence. It says, be bold, rise up and stand tall, feel the fire in your soul. This is going to be a month of confidence in general, that energy surrounding you. So I do feel like for many of you, this is a good place to be energetically to get pregnant. But it doesn't seem like the energy is fully in pregnancy for this month. Although I almost feel like you're gearing up for getting pregnant. I feel like almost like the energy is shifting, and the focus as in your manifestations are just so on point right now. So that is kind of how November is going to play out. I do feel like for those of you who are looking for love still and, you know, aren't sure if you're going to get pregnant this month, but are kind of just curious, I do see as though you will be meeting somebody who is a future love interest for you, and possibly somebody who you will be wanting to get pregnant with, because they will be kind of like a long-term relationship, a life partner for you. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna have that confident energy to meet the right person, or to make love with the right person, and to eventually get pregnant there. Because I just feel like this energy is almost the gearing up to getting pregnant or leading into it. So let's keep going for some messages. Okay, we have rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. Arise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. That's what I'm getting. It's kind of a unique energy for you, group 1, because it's almost like the gearing up to getting pregnant this month. But that's like the energy of the month. So I'm almost sensing that it could be the following month, like December or January even, where you actually do get pregnant. But the energy of this month is just going to be you building your confidence and building your focus in manifesting pregnancy. Okay, and next we have change. You are transforming. Let go of the past, embrace the light and joy of this new day. So for many of you, group 1, this is your month of change and rebirth and growth and gaining new confidence. I feel like this could lead to love. This could also lead to deepening the loving relationship that you're currently in. So I really do feel like this is a month for you guys to change and to kind of transform your energy after feeling a bit kind of out of sorts. As I mentioned, there was some like wonky energy maybe from the retrogrades that we were going through, but I almost feel like this is kind of your time to realign all of those energies and manifestations so you can really actually bring about pregnancy. Okay, and next we have guardian angel. And yeah, I feel like this is you're regaining your confidence. I feel as though your angels are going to be helping you. They're actually kind of turning the energy around for you. I feel like they're almost like helping you go through this transformation and change and watching over you. I also get the sense with the guardian angel that this is almost like, it's almost like your child, like your spirit baby is stepping in to watch over you during this month, to kind of get ready to come into life. So I feel like there's almost like a spirit around you. I'm seeing for many of you a spirit baby, just because this energy is like you shifting gears and getting ready to get pregnant. Because I almost feel as though it's like you've been challenged, you've gone through a lot, and now you're going to be in your zone for November, and that is actually what is going to be needed to then get pregnant. So a lot of things that you're clearing, that you're transforming and changing in this month, where you kind of are reborn a lot of that change and everything is going to be leading towards pregnancy. And that's because this reading really is about pregnancy. So the reason the cards are bringing up this specific transformation is because it is related to you getting pregnant. Okay, and we have choice. So I feel as though this month, during all these changes that are happening, this transformation, this rebirth, you're going to find that you're going to need to make some important decisions in your life, to make some choices. And so I almost feel like these choices are going to be easier to make for you because you're going to be in a better place of confidence and focus. It's almost like the decision is going to be clear for you for this month because of all the energy, the other energy surrounding you. You're going to be able to kind of step up and make these decisions that maybe before you felt like you couldn't make. But a clear option or opportunity or decision is coming to you in November. So because you're going to feel that confidence, you're going to feel like you know what to do, you know what you want. Okay, and lastly we have perception. So, and perception is appearing right above the change. So I feel like there's a shift here. There's a really big change in your perception of things. Maybe things before that seemed unclear or like you weren't really sure where to go or what to do. It's going to change and you're going to feel more confident. And I also feel you're going to actually see the decision clearly. You're going to be like, okay, yes, I do know what I want to do. I do know what this means now. Or even maybe your decision with a individual, with a partner, maybe that becomes clear to you. So depending on your decision, depending on what you are guided to do, guided by your spirit baby, your guardian angel even, or the same, maybe it's the same thing for some of you I'm hearing. So regardless, I feel like this is going to be really a great thing for you. It's going to be a really positive outcome. So again, the things that you are putting aside or holding off on making a decision or taking a direction for, that is all going to become clear in the month of November. And I feel like whatever that is, it is going to lead to pregnancies. So ultimately, I'm not really seeing pregnancy for you guys for November, but I do feel like you are headed in the right direction very swiftly. I feel like this energy is coming in quickly and that you're going to kind of leading into the following months. I will be continuing to do readings like this every month and kind of giving you multiple messages throughout the month. Hopefully, I'm hoping to do another pregnancy reading this month as well, just for some further messages, because I know you guys really enjoy these readings. I want to make sure I get as many messages as I can for each of you guys. So definitely I feel like we'll look into December as well and see where the energy is at after these kind of big decisions happen, after this big transformation happens for you guys and the changes occur. Keep that in mind. You guys are in really good energy. Things are going to become clear for you, and I feel like it's going to give you the confidence you need moving forward to reach your final goals and manifestations. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you would like even further messages, as I mentioned earlier, I am going to be doing a complete Celtic Cross tarot spread in my extended reading, which will be linked down below, so you can head over there next. Otherwise, that is going to do it for this reading. I really hope that you did enjoy it. Please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family of celestial beings. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have your pile right here with a clear quartz crystal on it. So I'm going to set this aside so that we can dive right on into your reading. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 3 of Swords. Okay, group 2. So I'm sensing that there is going to be a lot of reward in November. I feel as though with the Ace of Cups, this is representing a new beginning, and I do feel as though this is going to be a month for many of you to get pregnant in. I do feel that energy from the first 3 cards for sure. And with the 3 of Swords, I am sensing that there may be some bittersweetness to the month of November. I feel as though there's almost something that's going to maybe kind of be a bit disappointing in the month of November, but I see as though there is a lot to be happy about and a lot to celebrate, and I do see that you're going to receive a lot of results in the month of November as well. So I am sensing, especially with the Ace of Cups, pregnancy in November. And I feel as though there may be something that is on your mind, or maybe it's just something that kind of to be cautioned about for this month, and that's why the 3 of Swords is coming in. I feel like you may get into a conflict or something like that, but I feel like it's going to be a very small one. I don't feel like it's going to affect the positivity of the rest of the month, which is going to be about accomplishments and kind of reaching end goals, and also receiving praise and admiration for something that you are accomplishing in this month. So for many of you, that will be pregnancy, especially as I mentioned with the Ace of Cups, which is all about a new beginning, and it's all about the emotions, really an overflowing amount of love and happiness kind of beginning this month. So the next oracle cards that I do have are going to be for your extended reading, which you can find in the description box below. I will link to your extended reading there, and you can head on over there after this reading to gain even further messages. So I'm just gonna set that aside and continue with this reading with some more oracle cards. We have kindness, live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. So kindness is appearing for me above 3 of Swords. So I feel like there's going to be maybe somebody who you do get into a conflict with, but I almost feel like kindness is needed in this case. I feel like there should be understanding and compassion, because this person may be going through something and it really doesn't have to do with you. The reason that you guys may get into conflict may be something that they're going through, and it just kind of leaks into maybe your relationship in some way. So I feel like anybody who kind of either brings some negativity this month, you know, just kind of know, or maybe even take a step back and just realize that they're probably going through something and you may not see the full picture. So just kind of meet it with kindness and, you know, understanding, rather than judging this person too harshly, even though what they did, it may, you know, end up hurting your feelings, or may actually be something worth being mad about. You know, it's kind of like it's something that they're going through. It doesn't necessarily have to do with you, or it's nothing personal, in other words. So take it with a grain of salt and focus on kind of everything that you are accomplishing this month. Okay, next we have adversity. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. So this month you will be challenged. There will be some adversity to be faced. And again, as I mentioned, this is something, you know, the cards are cautioning you about and reminding you, hey, you know, just be understanding, be kind, and just try not to take it too personally. But this month may show you, you know, some challenges in itself. Now, this could be surrounding pregnancy. Maybe somebody kind of brings in negativity about pregnancy, or about you getting pregnant, or maybe about your relationship, something like that. It could be a number of things. Most likely it would be related to your pregnancy, since that is kind of the energy of this reading. But I feel like it could affect your pregnancy either way, and the cards are kind of saying, like, don't let this adversity or challenge, you know, affect you too much, because it's important for you to stay calm and relaxed during your pregnancy. Okay, and next we have gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. So this month is also going to bring you a lot of things to be grateful for, as I mentioned. So again, you know, these kind of things that you are going to be facing as far as challenges go, or conflicts with a particular person, or maybe a close friend or something like that. I feel like ultimately you're going to be very grateful this month for the abundance you're receiving. And that again is telling me that this could be, for many of you guys, a month of pregnancy. That is the energy I'm seeing surrounding many of you guys. So let's keep going with some final oracle cards. We have power. This is a month of power. power for you guys. I feel with power too, I'm getting this sense of manifestation being within your power, manifesting pregnancy being within your power, and I feel like you're going to be in your zone. And that's kind of why I feel like somebody may almost get envious of where you are at, you know, be a little envious of you maybe even getting pregnant. Maybe they find out or know about it and they're a bit jealous, you know, that this is happening to you, or even just because you're kind of exuding the confidence or getting praise for something this month. This may cause other people to get a little jealous, so don't be surprised if this does happen. But remember, you know, you're in a good place, you are in your power, and you also have the power to offer kindness to this person, or even just kind of avoid them, you know, if needed. But don't engage in this energy because it's just not going to be worth it for you guys. This is kind of like a challenge that the universe is presenting you with, and it's your opportunity to just remain grateful with what you have and everything that, you know, you are able to manifest for yourself. And don't take it too personally if somebody else is maybe in a bad place this month. Next we have hope. Yeah, I feel this is bringing you a new level of hope this month. New hope is in November. So again, I'm seeing for group 2 that, you know, pregnancy really is in the cards for this group. I do feel like this is a month of new hope and opportunity. I feel like this powerful energy that is surrounding you is really bringing you your manifestations. So, and lastly, we have freedom. Okay, yeah, so I feel like you may be feeling this sense of freedom, and in this energy of feeling as though you can really influence your circumstances, and that you have the power, you have the freedom to manifest what you really want. And I feel like this energy is going to be proven to you this month of November. So if you are intending to manifest pregnancy, then I do feel like this is in the cards for you. If you are intending to manifest anything this month, I feel like it is going to be a good month for manifestation for you guys. I feel like things that you have been working at really hard, that you put your energy towards and your focus on, I feel like these are coming to fruition for you. And this is like a new start for you, a new start of hope, happiness, gratitude, and freedom. So group 2, that is going to do it for your reading. I really hope that these messages were helpful to you. As I mentioned earlier, I will be doing an extended reading where we're going to go into some more oracle cards, and also I'm going to be doing a complete Celtic Cross Tarot spread, and that will all be linked in the description box below. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out those messages as well. But that is going to do it for this reading. So if you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it so much if you would hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. And that's it for now. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I have a pile right here with a Chrysocolla on it. So I'm going to set that aside so we can dive right into your reading and find out if you will get pregnant this month. Let's start with your tarot cards. We have the King of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, group 3, I'm really seeing that November is going to be a transformative time for you. It's going to be a time of self-reflection and also kind of reflecting on circumstances. So I am seeing some messages here, probably even surrounding pregnancy or even blockages maybe from allowing you to get pregnant. And that is because I do see that there is a time needed in November where you're going to be re-evaluating certain aspects of your life. You're going to be kind of moving towards a better place in your life mentally and also physically as well. I do feel as though you're going to be growing as an individual, as a person, and I feel like this is at a spiritual level as well, because I feel like you're going to be deepening your connection to your higher self. I feel like there's going to be times where you're going to have to kind of reflect on circumstances with the 7 of Wands and see kind of what decisions led you to this place in your life. What do you feel about them? And 6 of Swords is about expressing your feelings, rising above things, moving to a better place through expressing yourself in relationships, changing your thoughts on things. So it's kind of like a reevaluation for the month of November. So I'm not seeing pregnancy right off the bat for November with the tarot cards alone. because I'm seeing that this is a place where you're kind of creating a new foundation. Now, I feel like this could also be in connection with your partner. I feel like maybe you and your significant other are going to be growing together and deepening your connection, because I do see with the Hierophant, this to me is traditions. This is marriage for many of you. Like, this is a strong commitment and connection to somebody. And so I feel like you're going to be kind of reestablishing life for you, daily life. It's almost like you're going to be taking things that are not really settled in, or kind of feeling it all over the place, even if that's just energetically. You're going to be kind of collecting your thoughts on things and your feelings, expressing them, and coming into almost like final conclusions about certain things in your life. And I feel like this is an energetic kind of shift and healing process and reevaluation. As I mentioned, this whole process is kind of leading you to firmer ground. In other words, I feel like you are subconsciously wanting to kind of go through this before pregnancy. I feel like this is just the energy of the month of November. And it's more on the focus of gaining a stable day-to-day, gaining a better perspective on things. And that's kind of what the month of November is bringing, and kind of helping you to maybe even move into a place, or energetically a place of pregnancy. So this is currently the energy surrounding you. Let's keep going. We do have these oracle cards here that I'm going to set aside, because these are going to be for your extended reading, which I mentioned earlier. I will be linking down below, and I'll provide even further messages. And I'll also do a complete Celtic Cross Tarot spread for you guys as well. So definitely check that out if you want even more messages after this reading. But let's keep on going with some oracle cards. So we have Strength. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Wow. This month is going to be about spiraling into your power and finding your center. As I mentioned, coming into a stable place with maybe a lot of things that felt as though, you know, you weren't facing them, or you weren't able to deal with them yet, or maybe even things that are coming up that you are needing to deal with currently. That's kind of what the month of November is about. And it's with the Six of Swords. This is you moving into a higher place, a higher state of awareness, a higher understanding. And so it's moving you to a better place in general in your life with the Hierophant. This is a very stable energy that I feel like you're moving into. And I feel like this Strength card, this energy of strength, is showing you that you can get through this month, and that it's almost like a challenge for you that the universe is bringing to you, so that you can make it to a more consistent, reliable place energetically in your life, at a physical level as well. But because the Hierophant is major arcana, I really do feel like this is a soul path that you are on, and I feel like it is with a significant person in your life, with the King of Wands. So I feel like this could be a significant partner, your relationship currently, or somebody in your life who you are growing together with. So let's keep going. We have Manifestation. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. So as far as manifesting pregnancy goes, I do feel like this is what this energy is leading you towards, really. So for some of you, you know, the final manifestation may come about with the Hierophant energy, which would be towards the end of November into early December. So I feel like this is all gearing you up towards pregnancy, is what this energy is saying to me, what this card is saying as well. I feel like too, I'm getting a lot of blue energy. I feel like this is your throat chakra. So I feel like there's a lot that you're going to be expressing this month. I feel like this is going to be a month of you expressing your feelings and your emotions, maybe your frustrations, and this is going to raise your vibration by kind of sharing this with others, by talking about this. It's going to help you to grow, to expand, and also to really set your desires, set your beliefs out there, and put your manifestations out there and get them kind of flowing. So next we have a partnership. Yes, I was really sensing like this growth in your partnership. And it says learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by working together. Touch each other's hearts while life lasts. So I feel like things that maybe you and your partner have been in conflict with, or you and your partner have been kind of silent about. Maybe you guys haven't really talked about it together, but there's things like underneath the surface. I feel like you guys talking about this month and coming to a deeper understanding, a deeper connection with each other is really going to lead you to pregnancy. So it is important for you to have maybe some serious discussions about things that you've kind of, you know, put aside or have been kind of avoiding talking about. Coming together and really talking about those things, learning to grow with each other and overcoming the obstacles together is really going to move you to a better place in your partnership and in your relationship. This could be your marriage, as I mentioned as well, if you guys are married, or if you're just in a relationship together. That is really going to help you energetically move your partnership forward, which I feel like is going to connect you at a deeper level and connect you closer to your manifestation. So again, I'm seeing that throat chakra energy coming through to say like, hey, you guys need to talk, to communicate. Next we have purity, and we have gratitude, and lastly discernment. Okay, so these are the final oracle cards we have, and I am seeing this purification of your energy this month. And I feel like you're going to be, yes, so I'm sensing again with gratitude appearing over manifestation, that I feel like you are going to reach pregnancy maybe at the end of the month, maybe early December, as I mentioned. So maybe for someone who delayed a little bit, it may not necessarily be this month, but I feel like the energy of this month is going to be you deepening a connection with your partner. And I do feel like too with discernment, it's going to take some time to listen to each other and take responsibility maybe for things that are going on in the partnership, and each of you guys take responsibility for, you know, the aspect that you contributed to whatever lack of communication there was. So it's important for you guys to go through in detail and connect with each other on kind of what you guys are disagreeing on, or maybe some things that are kind of like deep feelings about something. So this purification is going to be a really important process for you. I feel like it's going to come out, you guys are both going to come out on the other side having grown, your partnership having deepened, your connection deepening, and feeling even closer than ever. So this is like a very purifying month and a time where you're going to need to really discern the truth, figure out what is the truth of the situation for both of you guys, and be open to listening and learning together and growing the relationship together as well. So group 3, I hope these messages were helpful to you. If you did enjoy this reading, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. As I mentioned, I will be heading on into your extended reading next. So you can join me at the extended reading in the link down below. If you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it so much if you would hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings before you head on over to that extended reading. But that is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon. But bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 4. I have your pile right here with the tiger's eye on it. So let's not waste any more time. I'm going to set the tiger's eye aside so that we can dive on into your reading. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, group 4, I really do feel that pregnancy is in the cards for you in November, and that is coming through as the Wheel of Fortune. So I really feel like luck is on your side this month, and I do see Wheel of Fortune represents fortune coming to you, and that to me is representing manifestation. Now I also see that it's almost as though wish fulfillment is coming for you with the 7 of Cups being in reverse. I feel like there has been maybe a long wait for this, but these big aspirations, these big dreams of getting pregnant is coming towards you. And I feel like with the 9 of Wands as well, I feel like these are the results finally happening for you. You sitting back and reaping the rewards of a lot of manifestation, a lot of journaling, maybe even just a lot of wishing and praying for pregnancy to happen. However, I do see as though with the Five of Swords, this card is cautioning you on some conflict that may arise this month, and being careful about what you say, being careful about how you kind of react to the conflict as well. I feel like there may be some arguments, maybe you're the mediator of these arguments, or maybe you're somehow involved in them, but just be careful about this energy because you don't want to get caught up in any drama. Although drama may come up towards the end of November, towards the end of the month, I feel this could be concerning your pregnancy or something like that. And maybe there is drama already, maybe you're already pregnant and there's drama kind of coming up around you about it. And I feel like this is a time to maybe step away from the drama, do your best. And actually, okay, so I just kind of got the sense that this could be for those of you who are in the US. We do have Thanksgiving at the end of the month, and so there could be drama around Thanksgiving, maybe family members kind of kicking up some drama. So do your best to stay out of that and protect yourself from kind of getting caught up in the middle of that drama. Okay, and next we have these oracle cards, which I am going to save for your extended reading because I will have these oracle cards as well as we'll do a complete Celtic Cross Tarot spread that I will shuffle your cards for later. So if you are interested in that extended reading, you can find that linked in the description box below. But let's finish with this reading. So we have discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. So I am sensing, since discernment is showing up right above the Five of Swords, I'm just sensing that the whole energy surrounding this argument and everything like that is going to be something you probably don't want to get caught up in. I feel like it's important to use discernment with where your energy is going, especially if you are pregnant and you want to really protect your energy, protect your space, protect your well-being and your health. So just keep that in mind with discernment. I feel like, you know, there's definitely going to be some lies being thrown around. I feel like maybe deception is happening here, so it's important to use your common sense and trust in your intuition when you are kind of approached with that conflict. Okay, and next we have expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. Okay, so I feel like your expectations of getting pregnant, maybe some of you are not expecting to get pregnant, or you are hoping to get pregnant, or you're wondering, you know, if you are pregnant, you think you are. I just feel like, you know, maybe this isn't what you expected. Maybe you weren't expecting to get pregnant this month and you do. So I feel like this is kind of the month of expect the unexpected for you guys. But I do feel like this is going to be a happy time for you. You know, it says this might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. So yeah, just maybe an unexpected month for you where things kind of turn up that you were not expecting, but that you were kind of secretly hoping for. Okay, and next we have dignity. Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. I feel like this dignity card is coming through because I almost sense like some people may try to tear you down or kind of get in your space this month, your energy space. So I do feel like it is important to really protect yourself, be discerning with your energy, and see the truth of the situation. Be proud of yourself for your own choices. And, you know, in some cases you may just have to kind of walk away from the drama and not even try to like engage with certain people. Just kind of like try to keep it civil as much as possible, because maybe there's some conflict. Maybe there's people throwing opinions around about what you should do or you know, decisions you should make. And I think this card is letting you know, hey, trust your own intuition, do what you feel is the right thing to do for you, and don't listen to other people, because there may be a lot of deception going on with some of these kind of people who are kicking up drama in your life in the month of November. Okay, and lastly we have adventure, centering, and we also have love. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, there's really good energy for you this month. I feel this new pregnancy is going to be an exciting new adventure for you, and it's going to be a time of centering this month as well. So I feel too with love, I feel like you're just going to be feeling very in alignment with yourself, as well with the Wheel of Fortune in general. So for those of you not interested in manifesting a pregnancy, or who feel as though this isn't something you're going to be manifesting this month, I do feel either way, you know, this is a month of centering your energy, and even maybe meeting somebody and falling in love. And this could be your partner who you will get pregnant with eventually, because some of you may be kind of in different stages of this process. But for many of you, you know, this is a time of really deep love for yourself as well, because love is appearing over dignity, taking pride in yourself, in your manifestation, in your life that you're creating. Also, I feel like there's love, you know, for your new baby, love for your pregnancy, or for your partner. And also this centering, it's like you're gaining new confidence by having to kind of overcome some of the conflict that is going on. You're going to kind of step away from the drama and trusting yourself and know who you are, and feel like, yeah, I know who I am, I know what I'm doing, I'm confident in my choices, and just be really excited about what adventures life is bringing to you ahead. I feel like you're just going to be really excited about the future. So group 4, that's going to do it for this reading. As I mentioned, I am going to head on over and do your extended reading next. Right after this reading, I'm going to head on over, shuffle the cards, and do a complete Celtic Cross tarot spread, and we'll also take a look at these oracle cards as well. So if you would like even more pregnancy messages for this month moving forward, then you can find that extended reading linked in the description box below. But otherwise, that is going to do it for this reading. I really hope that you enjoyed these messages and they were helpful to you. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. It really helps my channel out. And if you have not done so already, but you do enjoy my readings, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family of celestial beings. And that is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you guys back again soon, but bye for now.